Everything's working. Right. Let's finally play this. I've been wanting to play this for a while. Yes, I have played this game a long time ago. Can I hear myself? Hold on. 1%. I can still hear that. I'll turn off that stream. What was I doing? Yes. So yeah, I want to sort of play this. I'm gonna do it on hard because hard's fun. Oh god, how the fuck do I find my shit now on Twitch? There we go. Yes, I want to do this, and then I want to do bolt gun again. Gotta go back to bolt gun, and I'm probably not gonna do bolt gun's hardest difficulty because that's fucking hard. Oh, who remembers bolt gun? It's been a while. I get that. If I get this and bolt gun done, I'll buy bolt gun DLC. That's if I get bolt gun done before Space Marine 2. If not, I'll wait. It has been a while since I played it. I haven't played this since, I want to say 2 years? I played it just before the 10th anniversary came out. Like 3 months before its 10th anniversary, I bought it real cheap. And then, you know, they ramped up the price. Yes, mate, it's a good intro. It reminds me a lot of Alien, like AVP games. I don't know why. Five to 37 days. This is what I don't understand. They'd like, oh yeah, deploy the Ultramarines, and they deploy 3. Unless there's, was there someone other parts of the planet? God, this game still looks pretty decent. I think it came out, what, 2012? 2011, somewhere like that? When did Space Marine release? Let's have a look. Just looking. Oh my god, I can't. That's Space Marine 2. When did 2011. God, it's been well over 2 years then. Yes, I haven't played this game like 3 years, nearly 4 years then. I must have played it like June, July sort of time of 2021. Oh, there are other Ultramarines back there. I don't remember them.
Captain Titus, the Orcs have massacred the Forge World's forces. And they have taken the planetary defense weapons.
Clever of the damned Orcs.
Is it loud enough for everyone? Because I can turn it up. It's
Brace for evasive maneuvers.
Pilot, report.
Starboard engine is dead, Sergeant.
There we go.
We are losing altitude.
Get the ship to safety and find another way down.
Aye, Captain. Thunderhawk Lancer 12 returning to launch bay.
That sounds loud enough now. Admit, I'm really hyped for Space Marine 2. Like, I am actually excited for it. I've checked and I meet the specs lovely to run it.
We need to get to the surface to take out the gun battery. Or do you want to go home already, Sergeant?
Not before having a word or two with the Orcs.
Is that wise, Captain? The Codex Astartes does not support this action.
Try to keep up.
You have to admit, it's a pretty good intro. Like, the music's pretty good and all that. I'm just going to say that I wish they wore their helmets more throughout this game. You know. I am hyped for it too, though. The customization in 2's multiplayer is going to be fucking great. And I hope his multiplayer kicks off brilliantly. But let's remember how to play this. Hold on. Oh god, I'm pressing the back button. It's not those sound effects. Let's turn everything up. Oh, the little knobs. Wait, how do we roll? Fuck off. Fuck, how do I reload? Okay. Right, so RB to reload. And B to heal, got it. Let's Salamanders, because Cold and Inquisitors, is good. I don't, Salamanders are cool. Yeah, I do love a race of, not a race, I do love a group of people that are willing to put aside everything and just fuck over some Eldar. You know, you see a cool little defensive child, Eldar child, call Salamander, they'll do all of it for you. They're like the pest control of the universe. Albeit though, I'm a Grey Knight fan. When, yo, we actually can play a game with these Grey Knights. I know we've got Demon Hunter, and Demon Hunter is pretty good, it's just fucking hard. Maybe I should do Demon Hunter as well, that game's fucking good. Also, I want to see more White Skulls. Like, imagine a game with a little bit of, I'm not going to say open world, because I'm kind of fed up with open world games. But, you know, the maps aren't as tucked in closely for its linearness. And we could hop on bikes. Like, the White Skulls would be perfect for that. Kill. I love it when we roll in this fat armor. Oh god, I don't think his name is just this guy. Oh yeah, shit, we don't heal when, I mean, we don't become immortal when we're healing. Hello. I'd say fine as well. The multiplayer just decided, yeah, we're just gonna have chaos. You're not gonna play as orcs. Again, I have no idea what the customization side in this game. You never made it to level 4.
You're gonna die!
Yeah, hopefully 2's multiplayer doesn't die as well. Yeah, I feel like this game came out at a bad time for it. You know, Warhammer was known, but not like massively known within the general mass. So gamers were like, nah, I don't want it. We were in an era of Call of Duty, Halo and Gears of War, that was it. If you wanted shooters, you went for them. And also, let's face it, the graphics on this wave aged really well. Want the best of each. It had a very, especially on 360, it has a very sort of washed out look. I realised a lot of 360 games had a washed out look. Then again, that was 720p for you, so. I can't help but think Russian Badge is one where he modded it to hell.
Titus, come in. Damned orcs shot me off course. I've had
I
no
see,
word from
Sindonis.
Leandros, but I'm picking up Vox chatter from Imperial Guard forces on the ground.
I scarcely thought anyone would be left alive, much less still fighting.
Heading towards the front lines now.
I will meet you there.
Yeah, forget we don't get a chainsaw for a while, do we? Oh god, I keep pressing X to reload. They trying. Oh, hold on. I could probably use my Gears of War loadout for this. I got a HS glitch or so. Oh, that's. Hey, there's no sprint. Is the left stick? You want A.
Remain calm. Evacuate.
Right, well, that's X.
Public
What's that?
disturbances will not be tolerated.
Because that's not my Gears of War control scheme. That's my Destiny one. Never mind.
The Space Marines.
I don't know what Gears of War one's set up.
Access authorized.
Yay!
The Emperor be with you.
Bolter.
Space Marine.
This way, boys.
The bolter in this sounds great. This is what I don't understand. Games Workshop, you're very much, you know, especially now, you're very much protective of your IP. You know, fair enough, it's your IP. You can be as protective as you want. Why did you never get a bolter sound and just say, yes, this is now the universal bolter sound? Every game, media, things like that, the bolter has to sound yes. I'm pretty sure the bolter sounded slightly different every single time it's come out. Sorry about the squeaking. Snippets is happy with the toy.
Captain!
Destroy them!
Hello, Leandros.
This way! They got no
What?
way out of there.
Why are we shot through a wall? Oh, he's up there. Yeah, so the bolter in bolt gun is it's a fucking good one. I love that one. Yeah, depending when we get this game finished, I'll probably move on to bolt gun. Considering bolt gun takes place on the same planet, I literally copied the continuum of the Titus's. God, my shooting in this game sucks. I'm gonna suck. Oh, I just realised, is there gonna be crossplay for Space Marine 2? If not, the multiplayer's gonna have some real problems of surviving. I think it'll survive, but it might become a niche multiplayer game, which would be a real shame.
Leandros. Are you wounded?
The Codex Astartes warns against using jump packs to leap blindly into enemy fire, and for good reason.
Your days as a novice are behind you.
I also want to know,
Well,
why
you
does
can interpret
Titus
the
have like a
codex
different
unknown.
Aquila on his chest?
I looked at its rules.
Like, he's got the wings, he's got the skull, but then he's got the Ultramar logo. Ultramarine logo around it.
But there are also benefits to thinking for yourself, Leandros.
I gotta admit, I love his armor in 2.
Enemy sighted!
Space Marine.
I want to go say this, I don't think Leandros is entirely in the wrong this game. He gets so much hate for nothing. They're literally like, oh yeah, he's a rookie and all that. I understand why he's a dick. I hope he shows up in 2. If not, I hope we get a 3 with him. Or at least a DLC in 2.
Make for the defense cannon, Captain.
Sedona's picked up local Imperial Guard communications. They survived under the shadow of that gun. I want to know how.
I want to paint some more Space Marines. I've got like a whole box.
Keep firing! Keep firing!
I've got I'd say, I was going to say recently, but, you know, months ago I bought Death Watch pieces. I bought a my first Apothecary. And I'm just like, it's sitting in a box. That's it. So I might do a couple of painting strips. So I've been setting up the desk for it, but I've never got around. I'll probably have to do a stream assembling them and then prime them and then do another stream actually painting, because there's no way I can prime them in my room. I will just end up gassing myself.
The Emperor's Angels of Death, fight with us!
That's I'm thinking about getting a resin printer up here though. That I will actually have to set up and do to go out the window when I print.
You have saved us. Rise, Guardsmen. You saved yourselves. We thought you did.
We would be, my lord, if not for the
Does that
lieutenant.
Marine, not
Where will we
Marine,
find
but
this
Guardsman
lieutenant?
looked very
At
similar
the
to
front
the
lines. Follow the
the
trench
one from
network
Space
to the
Marine 2
lieutenant's
trailer.
command bunker.
Carry on, Guardsmen.
But they modelled him
We
after
rendezvous with
him.
Sedona's. Then we find this lieutenant. We need
And that's right, we
updated
also got
intel
different
on the gun
bolters.
battery.
Bolters? Bolt guns. Oh, yeah, they are bolters. Yeah, I got a
It's okay,
black
my lords.
one, he's
Get
got
out the
grey.
upper level and continue through the plaza. The bunker is beyond that.
You wouldn't expect that from a game from 2011. You'd be like, right, let's give him the same gun. Oh, save a bit of resources. Look, he's got
A few
more.
hundred against
Maybe,
a million
maybe it is.
orcs, and they
Maybe it's
fight
black. I
on.
don't know.
Only in death does duty end.
Colours are not my strong suit.
No. Get off! My legs. I can't feel my legs.
I got to see a space marine before
Watch over those who fight.
It's nice seeing all the little
Captain,
guardsmen love you.
I'm in position at a broken monument near the guard lines.
Okay.
Quotas must be met.
We're not going to reply to Sedona's, got it.
Delinquency at the front.
Yeah, so we had like 4 other people behind us in that land raid? Not Ram Raider. Ah, what's the ship called? Thunderhawks. So, where the fuck are they?
Sergeant, I see you found something to keep you busy.
Worry not, Captain. I've saved some orcs for you. The orcs have got that gun.
I find it amazing. I think the armor is the thing that hasn't aged the best.
Typical orc behavior would be to dismantle or destroy the
Like,
gun.
And certainly not
It's
used
a
to
very,
keep our forces at bay. There's a strategy behind it.
muddy sort of texture now on it.
There is no fool.
This day is getting interesting.
In
Maybe
gameplay, it
counted
looks
you.
fine. It's the
You're
cutscenes it seems to.
That was the
Oh.
orc ship I saw
The
crash near
cutscenes
here,
are
I take
all
it.
real-time rendered.
If the Horde hasn't turned,
I think it's just
on
because
itself,
it's so
still under
close.
control.
Yeah, the chainsword back. Yeah, I keep thinking it's Gears of War and holding A to Spring. Now, what's better? A Space Marines bolter? Yeah, a bolt gun and chainsword, or Gears of War's Lancer? Because both are really good looking, but I was like, yeah, but one's got the chainsaw on it, the other one I have to go and, you know, pick it up as a secondary. Let's go back to the bolt pistol. I have to admit though, their bolt pistol is far better than the usual sniper. I think the multiplayer for the second game is definitely going to go the same route as Gears. Well, Gears 5. It's going to be popular, but it's going to be popular to the fans. The everyday casual player is going to move on within like 3 months. You might get a couple of big streamers like how it was with Gears of War, where they hop on and it's like, I like it, but this is way too hard, and then end up leaving. But I think that's going to be about it. I'll stick it out. If it's a good multiplayer, I will enjoy it, because I need a multiplayer game in my life again. Destiny's gone. I don't feel like going back to Gears of War too much. Maybe
Target that squig!
I like playing Gears occasionally. Also, free-player card campaign. You know, Gears 5 did that, but at least we don't have someone playing some fucking servo skull. I don't care what anyone says, Jack was the worst thing to add to Gears 5's campaign. He made you too overpowered near the end, and literally Act 4, you do jack shit. God, I forget how many silent areas there are in this game now that I've done it once.
Look out, dropship!
The orcs look really good in this game, though. I'll give them that. The orcs have aged really well. Yeah, I wonder if Chaos is going to be in 2, because, you know, I don't think they're going to do what they did this time, where it's like, oh, Chaos is a secret faction. It's all over the box. Like, literally the box art of the game is like, oh, there's Chaos.
Dropship incoming!
Demons on the box art, I think it was. Ooh, I have a nade. Oh look, the orc armor's aged really well. I don't know why the Space Marine armor. I forgot the roll. I can't remember the roll now. Yeah, why not? Fuck you.
Space Marines, thank you. We thought we were done for.
Where is your commander, Guardsman?
Inside with the door
Mandros.
sealed.
I believe they will let us through.
Yep. You
Imperial
okay?
Guard, we are Ultramarines. Open this door.
Space Marines.
I also love it when a game does this, where you walk slow and just the everyday soldiers. It's like Halo needed a couple times in 3.
Reinforce their position, hold the line, and stay alive.
Aye, Lieutenant.
Thank the Emperor. 2nd Lieutenant Mira, 203rd Cadian Regiment.
Captain Titus.
This was fun. I remember when Space Marine 2 tried, because I don't know enough about Guardsmen. Someone was like, oh, well, you can tell they've really paid attention because the Guardsman's got purple eyes. It's like, I don't think anyone in this game did.
How many?
2.
Damn.
I never
sent
looked
out
into
10.
that. About the purple eyes for guardsmen.
That damn gun. We don't have the numbers to make an assault. And as you might have seen, it's shooting down all our support vessels.
That is why we are here. Leave the gun to us.
Come with me then. I should warn you, my lords. We've got a slight orc problem down here.
Fucking backhander, and this is no place to make jokes. Love how this ultramarine shit. Take that.
Adeptus Astartes. Access authorized.
I love seeing the purity seals get added to you throughout the game.
What do you know of the Titans on this planet?
Only that our troops were sent to guard the Titan Invictus at Manufactorum Ajacis. That was 2 weeks ago, and we've lost contact with them.
We need to reach that Titan.
Your fastest route is across the rail bridge behind the gun complex. It leads directly to the western gates of the Manufactorum.
Yeah, any game that gives you upgrades that, you know, actually gets shown on your armor, fucking love it. Actually, yeah, that's true. There's not a single tech priest in this game. What the fuck is Mars doing? Send someone. Oh, sorry, I love war vehicles. They're just so fun to look at. Orcs are really annoying when they start moving left and right. Can you just form a single file? Thank you. I think I already got like most, if not all, of the audio logs in this game. Can't jump up there. Yeah, visual upgrades on armor, I fucking love. I just hate every time I try to do a purity seal on my minis. Yeah, on my minis, they've broken. Every single time. I put my first mini, I put purity seal on his leg, it came off, could not find it. Love more money. But yeah, no, I was crawling around the floor, couldn't find the pot. One of my newer ones, the actual, what do you call it? You got the wax seal and you got the parchment, I guess. That just broke. That broke in half while I was trying to paint. I put a picture of the brush on it. That's a bad luck with purity shield seals. But the music in this game is really good. It's a bit generic, but in a good way. Starts off on a really good foot, I'll tell you that, and I don't think it ever sort of lets off of being like good missions. I feel like it just came out at a bad time. I'll take this, guardsman. You don't need a heavy bolter.
The orcs hold the trenches beyond the ruins and the battlements beyond that.
And the gun battery?
The orcs took it almost as soon as we
Titus!
got it, nearly 2 weeks ago. Our unit was the only one.
Okay, fuck the guardsman, I guess.
Control. Now none of our ships can get past the gun.
Tell you what I want to get. I want to get some Tyranids because I want to cut them up. I want to use their body parts as armor. There's a pack on Games Workshop's website that's it's got the apothecary biologist, and it's like, yeah, I love fucking apothecary biologist. He looks great. And then it's got like this, I think it's a lieutenant, scout or something. And they've got like the whole Tyrannid armor on his right arm. I want to get that, but it's like 60 quid. And those are the two things. I want the biologist and I want that arm. That's it. The other 3 minis, I do not give a shit about. So I'm not paying 60 quid for that. I think I have some 3D files, but you know, no printer.
You have done well, but you are no longer alone. We will retake the gun.
Yeah, it wouldn't be too bad if had a printer, because I could just go to like a printing company, but I don't know any that are like super trustworthy or get here quickly, you know. Because I want to make sort of like a Hive Busters as a chapter. Yeah, ones that hunt down Tyrannids and things like that. There's my stalker.
Orcs on the high ground.
Yeah, I feel like the bolter sounds really good in this. A lot of the others, I feel like could be so much more basic. Overall, I would nitpick the sounds of the weapons, but you know, it's 40k weapons, so not like you have much of an equivalent to, you know, go with. I guess, you know, a stalker bolter you would expect to be a 50 cal unless regular people can use it. I don't know. Yeah, I'm not saying they would fire 50 caliber things, but you know, you expect it to sound like a 50 caliber rifle going off. Very meaty, very much, you know, if you're standing with it, you're gonna fly backwards. Tell you what, this really scratches my brain of Republic Commandos, you know, during the early parts from Geonosis. If you're scratching that part of my brain, you're doing a good job at making me feel like, you know, I'm in the trenches. We need more games with trench warfare. You know, man, you know, children yearn for the mines, man yearns for the trenches. I just realized trenches have to be dug, so that means we're sending children to dig the trenches and let them things into play. The children will dig the trenches, the men will play war. God, trench combat. Ugh, if only that was around a few more years. It was perfect. You know, one day you're sitting there, next day, you know, your foot's just melted away because it's nothing but water. You got trench foot. You're probably gonna die of some sort of rat-infested plague before any shell hits you.
Once we get
The
through
good
this
old
battle,
days.
we will use the breach caused by the rock to enter the gun fortress.
I don't know what his plan was. Hey! You okay? Just... You're kind of up there. Thank you. Except like nothing coming to kill me. I had a wagon wheel for lunch, and that is not filling apparently. I love how we don't deal with these guns here. Well, they artillery. You're doing great, Leandros. Oh, wait, no, you're not Leandros. You're, I forgot his name. Fuck, how did I forget his name? It's not saying what I want. Oh, what's his name again? You're doing good there, Sergeant. There we go. can't believe I forgot his name. He's fucking so important to the game. Look, you know Dom, okay? We're not doing a Marcus and Dom, you're not him.
Look at these cables.
They must be powering orc contraptions across the battlefield.
How do we cut them? Oh wait, hold on, no, they're live cables. Do not cut the live cable.
Captain, assault support pods were dropped in this area.
Yes, they dropped one jetpack, one jump pack. Precisely what we need.
Take to the high ground, Captain. We will deal with the orcs down here.
Okay, is there any orcs anywhere? You gotta admit though, the jump pack's fucking brilliant in this. Oh man, if only we were Blood Angels with their wings on. Except the fucking new ones, they don't even have wings, they got snubs. They've got these little nuggets. They went from being angels to pigeons. There you are. The Emperor's finest. Pigeon Force 1. I still want to skate before we go, don't care. We used to have them. I missed the Skaven. Or the Hoodoo, whatever their name was. Dang it, I want to buy some Skaven packs. I want to get some Chaos Space Marine parts and just make like Skaven Space Marines. And just be like, oh yeah, it's a Chaos faction that found the Horn Rat in the warp and they worship the Horn Rat. Because of it, they're slowly mutating into Skaven. That would be perfect for me. I love Skaven. They're just so cute and cuddly and memeable. I wonder if jump pack's gonna work in 2's multiplayer. If it even gets it, because in this, the jump pack's pretty good at dodging enemies. Sometimes. Okay, damage to take the dodges. You guys want to get the one standing there? Sometimes I worry about you two. You don't do too much, do you? Oh shit, that's a bomb. Hi! Yeah. Allow me to assist you in your death. Fuck yeah. Absolutely nothing. Don't understand why we'd jump. Yeah, that's not room, but
right into the
you know, we could definitely still use it later on. I think there's like 22 chapters in this or something like that. Let's do like half the day, half another day. I don't know, I've been really sort of worried about streaming again. Like, I don't know why. I'll tell you what though, I look forward to the multiplayer campaign. If, you know, depending who gets it out of my mates. I know my dad's like this game, but I just don't have the money to give him one. Strange, I hear so many stories like, oh yeah, my dad got me into Warhammer and things like that. It's like, nah, I got my dad into Warhammer. Complete opposite. All it was is, I just bought some minis. It's like, I don't feel comfortable painting up some of them. Do you want to paint them? It's like, yeah, you paint up a Necron and a Space Marine. Oh, we'll do a lot. And it was like, oh, yeah, this guy cool. And then my mum bought him some orcs and, you know, he painted up one of them. It's like, yeah, I enjoy this. And we haven't been able to paint too much since. He does like the model trains and things like that. He loves doing them, so. Tell you what though, I swear he's got like autism that really makes him concentrate on things because he takes such brilliant time, effort and all that.
We find a way to destroy the gun.
Yeah, and he's really novice in painting, but the quality he brings out is so fucking good.
Space Marine Records. Access to experimental vengeance launcher granted.
A vengeance launcher.
That sounds promising.
Fire and then RPs detonate. Yeah, you know, if I do a mini painting stream, I'll have to show off. I'll definitely show off the orc one that time. I done the orc really fucking good. It's like he was talking about he wants to paint up some orcs with purple, and I was like, I was explaining to him, hey, that's actually a thing in Warhammer. Purple orcs are stealth orcs. I don't know if that's actually true or if that's just a meme. But it's like, is so funny that he came to that, you know, of, oh, I want to paint up purple orcs.
Sure to be something useful.
I want.
Lockdown in effect.
Look here, Captain. Melter charges.
Put those in the right place, and this whole fortress will come down.
We could put the charge on one of the gun's shells.
Leandros, you do the chapter proud.
Releasing safeguard.
Like that in lockdown just for us to pick up one thing. Oh, hello. I'm glad that these can stick to enemies. Also, it detonates depending which one you're aiming at, which is brilliant. There you go, lads. Have that. It's like, I've probably talked about it a few times. My dad, for his orc, I gave him one of the spare Space Marine units because he wanted to get one. But he hollowed it out and he got this little skull and he put it in. It's all really well done and it's so cool looking. I have to, no, yeah, I might do, this week I might do a model stream. If so, I'll try and bring that one on. Clean up my desk a bit.
Access restricted to upper decks.
I might even use it as a thumbnail, who knows? Ask him, hey, can I take a photo of it to use it as a thumbnail? I like different horror arms though. Leandros out here looking like a standard one, just it's got a little cross on his knee. Then again, I only have Space Marine models, so should I use a ball? Oh, I could put a couple on for a thumbnail. Oh, yeah.
They're not about to run short of ammunition.
Where am I going? Who shot the squig? I wanted it. So I actually do own one orc. So I got the orc rocker. When they were doing that on for a special thing, it's like, oh, I'm picking one of them up for my dad, definitely. And then I thought, fuck, I'm gonna pick one up for myself because what I want to do is I want to get the orc rocker. I want to get the original noise mum as well. They re-released that in plastic. But, you know, money is tight and I've got too much of a backlog. All it is like one extra model, but it's not very good. When I went to buy it, it was out of stock, so I was like, fuck it, I'll wait. And I just haven't got round to buying it. Plus, it's not cheap. And for one miniature, I just love the classic noise marines. They just look so cool. I don't know, Shane. He's somewhere in that room. Hi, I'm Frank. You can have one too.
Here, Captain.
We need to get the shell into that loader.
Leandros, we need first to make sure we have things. Okay, yeah, we got a few. Tell you what, I'm playing at 120 frames. Sadly, you don't see it on stream because capture cards only do like 60.
There, I will place the charge on that shell.
It's so smooth.
Now to move the shell into place.
Yeah, so I've got the exact specifications for Space Marine 2 to play it as they put it on the recommended on Steam page. High 1080p 60 frames. Albeit I've got slightly better, like it recommends a 3070, I got a 3070Z.
Cannot rely on luck for this,
which is really
follow
good
the shell up
card.
and make sure it reaches its
And
destination.
then it's like, oh, we also recommend the i7 12700. Is I got the 12700K because, you know, there's a shit ton of Tyranids in that game. That's understandable. That's got to take a lot of processing power. The only thing is though, RAM. It recommends 16 gig and I've got exactly 16 gigs, so it's like, ooh. Don't get me wrong. Don't know how well it's going to go. If need be, I can swap the RAM out. I have DDR4 RAM and I've got like more spare. I think I've got like 32 gigabits spare somewhere. DDR4 is just a slower DDR4. Because my dad just upgraded, so. Yeah, because my dad's now on DDR5 RAM. It's got an i9 14th gen. I think it's the 14700K. It's like, that's so fucking good. He got it over 6 gigahertz. 6 hertz. I can't remember.
This is not a drill.
Yeah. It's like so many fucking cores and threads, and it's like, I want one. Don't get me wrong, I only just upgraded as well, like earlier this year, last year. Whenever I got I think it was last year, I got the multi-streaming sub. I don't get me wrong, when I upgraded my graphics card, I got that one roughly about the same time. You know, 3070 isn't a bad card, but you know that. But you know that that 40 series is really fucking good. Like I say, that's got the 4080. It's like, yeah, that looks fucking good. It's so overkill. But right, if you play at 2K, you want to get that thing. But because I play games at 2K and then downscale levels. Because there's no point in streaming at anything higher than 1080p. Most people don't even fucking play games above 1080p. see the fun in 4K on games, I must say that. I think consoles got that all wrong. Trying to aim for 4K. It's like, yeah, 4K. Yeah, and yeah, 4K can look really stunning, really beautiful. But if your frame rate's going to sit there at 30, I'd rather just knock down some graphics.
Firing.
No. I would rather it be sitting at 2K, because 2K is still really fucking clear. You know? I can't go back to 1080p. 1080p can be really blurry on some things. Yeah, you can just walk over this. Now, I find it a bit blurry on a desktop, so like 1080p, but 2K is nice. Yeah, but it's like all things. Once you've seen what top has, it's hard to go back. I can't do 30 anymore. 30 is really slow. I watched a YouTube short, and this person's like, "Oh yeah, 30 and 60 frames. You know, we want to play at 60. We want to play at 60." It's like, actually, this video is at 30 frames. It's like, dude, it's an IRL video. You do realize our IRL footage should be streamed at like 24 frames. This is why movies look good. It don't work the same frame rate in real, on real footage versus video games. I don't know the science behind it, but it don't look the same. I don't know why, but a lower frame rate, I think it's that sort of movie effect, because everyone who says that when you get a 4K telly, turn off that auto smooth feature, because we've had 2 4K tellies now in my house, and the first one went back that night. My dad was like, "No, I can't do this. This looks fucking horrible. Everything looks fake." And I do mean everything looks really fake. Like we were watching, because it was 4K, so we wanted to test it out. Michael Bay films, really good for CGI, so we watched Transformers Age of Extinction, and there's a scene where Mark Wahlberg's in the barn with Optimus and they're face to face and all that. In 4K with that auto smooth feature on, it's like Mark Wahlberg standing there and then Optimus Prime is in the background. They're meant to be like face to face and all that, but Optimus looks further in the background. Like you can tell it's a you can tell it's a green screen, and it looks absolutely horrible.
Get the shell into that loader. I will cover you.
So yeah, we sent that one back, and then this newer one is like, my dad was like, "No, I don't like this," and I was talking to him. It's like, "Yeah, no, a lot of people say you can turn off this auto smooth feature." We spent some time trying to get it because it's not the same thing with every fucking telly. Because every company is fucking selling main things differently these days. It's like you turn that off and it's like, "Oh my god, yes, this looks so much better." So yeah, anytime someone says, "Oh, 30 frames is fine, you can't tell the difference," and they're showing you real life footage, it's like, no, please shut up. That's not how it works in this argument. There's an entire reason why, if you watch The Hobbit, I think it was the second Hobbit film, The Legend of Smaug, during the barrel scene, I don't know why, but for some reason Peter Jackson thought, "Hey, all these first person scenes, let's just get GoPros." And GoPros film in 60 frames, and you can see a jump in quality. It's like, no, this just looks wrong for some reason. You can't put your finger on it at the time, but you're like, "No, this ain't right." Hey, let's go kill them with something. Yeah, so I do think consoles, instead of going 4K, they should have said, "Hey, look, we're going 2K, and you have a choice, really, it should be on consoles. Do you want to play at 1080p, do you want to play at 2K? Have your option." Well, you can do it, because I love how on the Xbox it's like, "Oh yeah, we do 4K 120Hz. Yeah, you don't do 4K and 120Hz. You do 4K or 120Hz. So a lot of PlayStation games have quality or performance mode. It's like, yeah, why would they put it on performance? Even on PC, when you load up like Nvidia shit, it's always like, oh yeah, you want quality of performance. I don't know anyone who would say, yeah, I ramp it all towards quality. It's like, why? Why? I don't want to be looking at bloody PowerPoint presentation for you. I don't know, it annoys me about this frame rate plate. And also, there's no point of doing 120 frames if your monitor can't do 120 frames. The same with 4K.
The guardsmen will get their supplies now.
Captain Titus, you are a man of your word, my lord.
Like, how many of you
What is your situation?
have a console?
We're gathering our wounded
And,
ahead
you know,
of the
when
Andres
this gen came out, it was like, yeah, I have a 4K telly.
The cannon down, our support craft will land there.
I never understood that when, like, you would see Xbox and PlayStation fanboys, you know, how there's always those channels. And yeah, you do get the PC fanboys, but, you know, they're just a little bit less insufferable. Don't get me wrong, I own consoles. Like, I own the Switch, I own the Xbox. But I understand their limitations, and, you know, yeah, PC's better. But there is a thing of, you know, I do like to just go turn on a controller. I can pick up my Switch and lay in bed, or I can sit down in the living room and play on that. Because yeah, there are limitations to the PC. I know that there are workarounds. I could technically get a telly or a Steam Deck and stream my computer to one, or I want to get like the Lenovo handheld currently. That's pretty cool. But you know, that's technically another device. It's just making a console. I'm going on about this for far too long. Still started because I talk about fucking frame rate. I can ramble on about absolutely nothing for no reason. Like I said, I want to get that Lenovo one because there's some games that was like, you know what, this, as much as I like playing on the PC, you know, there's this things that's like, no, I just want to sit down somewhere a bit more comfortable. I want to sit on my settee, or I just want to lay in bed. And I don't have the setup currently to just turn my monitor around towards my bed and things like that. Like, I like Persona 4, but it's like I don't want to be sitting at my desk playing Persona 4 for some reason.
The Adeptus Mechanicus are masterful architects.
Their work outlived all of them.
Oh, hold on. That ammo? Right. I could do with some bolters, please.
What in Gwyneth's name is that?
It's a train.
Did the lieutenant not say these tracks went to the complex house in the Titans?
That thing is a
Why do they fight each other? There you go. I have settled the fight. Okay, 2 shots. Should have killed him. Wait, hold on. Orcs rely on a belief system, yeah? So why do the orcs just believe that the enemy is shooting blanks? Would they survive? Could you do that? Oh, well, I rolled high damage, yeah? Well, I believe you're shooting blanks. What? But yeah, I'm an orc player. I also don't understand why orcs believe yellow makes a better explosion than red. Like, come on, it's red. Red should be the exploding one, yeah? Why is it yellow? Why is red speed for them? I guess, you know, red cars. I don't know. I just feel like red should be the exploding one. Tell you what I wouldn't mind seeing, Sisters of Battle.
Humans to kill!
Like, a Sister of Battle game would be interesting. Like, I like the idea of Sisters of Battle. I think that's so cool. How they can stand up against Space Marines on their faith alone. But we don't get enough Sisters of Battle outside of the books and the minis. Like, I don't think, like, you occasionally see them in some promotional stuff and all that, but it's usually alongside a Space Marine, if anything. Or a Space Marine comes in and saves the day. It's like, yeah, that's understandable. They're the poster boys and all that. I can get that. I think the only time I've seen Sister of Battle without a Space Marine is Warhammer Inquisitor. I think that's the most I have it. And it's like, yeah, it's the only time you can have a Sister of Battle without a Space Marine, because you can't play as a Space Marine. You know, players like so many other things, which is great. I haven't played that game, but I don't like the first chapter. It's like, okay, I'm gonna put that down for now. I bought it, so I'll come back to it. You know. I don't know why, because never went back. Yeah, so I wouldn't mind. I wouldn't mind maybe a game like this, but it's Sisters of Battle. Maybe a game like Bolt Gun, but it's Sisters of Battle. That'd be cool.
Now to stop this ram.
Sisters of Battle
Time to impact.
would have a
no more than 6 minutes. Time enough.
Would have a really cool sort of game with that. As long as the writing's good and they don't have, you know, Grey Knights decide to kill them because Grey Knights are just having a hissy fit that day. But I don't even read the books. I watch a lot of YouTube videos. I'm very much as fast as a catch up. Yeah, I need to really start digging into books. I don't know why. I have a real problem. I'll start a book and rarely finish it. Like, I'm halfway through The Hobbit. I've been halfway through The Hobbit for over a year now. Right, I wanna buy the Shogun books, because I've got Shogun and it's a really good show. And it's like, you know, I bet the books are really good. It's like there's 5 books to the set, and it's like, yeah, you still have to get through Lord of the Rings. You still got to get through the first Metro book, because I bought the first one, never touched that. I've got to get through a Gears of War book, because I think it's Gears of War Bloodline. But I can't do that book until after I finish Tactics. You know, and there's a big problem with Tactics is meh. It's a very meh Gears of War game.
Sidona's time to impact.
That's it, Sidona's just me.
Need to deal with that dropship. Bolter fire cannot penetrate its armor.
These trains have point defense turrets. There'll be a heavy weapon ahead. Forward then.
Also, still sound fun. And this gets into sort of like Twitter drama. Because I know I say keep Twitter drama on Twitter, but this one's really funny when it comes down to a bit of Warhammer. I saw people saying, and I've been a bit vocal about it, you know, are the characters in Space Marine 2 randomly selected, or is it the whole DEI got a meat book? Because, you know, you got Titus, who's white, you got these 2 companions, I don't know their names, one's Asian, the other guy, one's a black guy. It's like, okay, you know, they're Space Marines. Ultramarines have always, you know, never really had like a set sort of race or anything. You know, they're not like the salamanders where their skin gets charred or anything like that. So yeah, it's fine. But I saw one person like, yeah, and that's the only complaint I have. Like, were they just selected and it's just like, oh yeah, look at that, we just managed to select black, white, Asian, or was it like, oh no, we have to hit set box? That's the one thing I worry about when it comes to games nowadays. But I saw someone like, oh, they haven't got an Asian person, and people like, what? He's like, yeah, he's clearly a European. It's like, what are you on about? That's the guy is literally Asian. It's like, It's so funny how some people just, I don't know, the guy had to be mean. It just makes me chuckle. Oh my god, my health, my health. Wait for the shields. There we go. Fuck it, tear it off. What? I need to also start putting plasma weapons on my Space Marines. The amount of plasma weapons I've got I never use.
I'll serve the Emperor today. Tomorrow, you may be dead.
Well, we're dead today, Titus. Again, though, I don't even care about the race of a Space Marine because my idea is this: I can't paint skin, put a helmet on. I've got one that I've started to paint some skin on. I got 2 unfinished Marines that I just stuck in a box. It's like maybe one day I'll finish them. And I was doing like these space, and I was really trying the skin, but it just hasn't come out super well. I got the face that's got like the scars down his eyes and whatever. Like I say though, I mainly just stick to helmets. Because when you're in battle, why would you not wear a helmet? I don't want to be shot in the head. I was gonna say I've seen Carmines in Gears of War in their right way. Every Carmines wore a helmet and died, except Clayton. I don't want to be shot. Hi. This is so much easier to just rip the title off. My God, charges. I've never charged this. Oh shit, yeah, you can charge it. I had no idea I could charge this one. Makes it really harder to hit things though. I do also wonder, is it only going to be Tyranids in the second game? Like, it's definitely going to have Chaos, let's face it. There's Chaos Space Marines in multiplayer, so you guys are going to get Chaos in the story. Is it only going to be Tyranids? I don't really like Tyranids. I think giant bug enemies are super cool. Yeah, I do like Xenomorph from Alien. Wait, there's past this game? I remember it being chapter based. Oh, well, keep going.
The Manufactorum still holds.
Some Imperial Guard units made it here after all.
They cannot hold for long. We must hurry.
Yeah, I feel like scenes like this is what held back this game slightly when it came out on the 360, because things like the crane is actually there. It's not some background scenery thing or anything like that.
What is that servo skull doing?
Trying to deliver a message. Must be damaged. The seal of the Inquisition. Interesting.
What is the Inquisition doing here?
The Inquisition in the Endless.
This is Inquisitor Drogan. I need urgent assistance at Manufactorum Ajakis. They're after the experimental device. The device is safe for the time being. I've drawn them off. But now I'm trapped. If I die, you must keep the device out of enemy hands. Or he'll be unstoppable. I needed more time. Was nearly ready.
An experimental weapon.
We need to find the Inquisitor. before the orcs do.
Yeah, I really want to know why has Titus got like a different armor and things like that. It's, you can't even get the mini of Captain Titus. You can get the one in Space Marine 2. You can get your Space Marine 1. Also, I heard that the one in Space Marine 2 you can only get if you're in America, and it's like, why?
Serve the machine god by joining corpse removal crews at your designated evacuation center.
I would like the Titus minifigure, but at the same time, I would be so worried because it's like, I'm not putting a helmet on Titus. Like, the whole point of buying his mini would be to show off is that mini, and yeah, he's got the unique armor.
Orcs must be operating that crane.
Yeah, he's got the unique armor and whatever, but at the same time, you want to see the face.
You must disable that crane.
Yeah, lads. No, so I really don't see the point in putting him on. Don't get me wrong, I think the helmet should come with it because, you know, he does wear the helmet in the game. Like, let's feel emotional stuff. I haven't seen gameplay of him wearing it. They wears it in the very first trailer. You know, I would definitely put the helmet on his belt or something because to build it. It's just painting faces, man. That looks so fucking hard. I don't know. I feel like that would be something where it's like, you know what? He's a character. Yeah, he's. I guess you would class him as a hero character. I'm not too sure. So I would be like, nah, I'm tempted to send him off to professional painting. You know? Be like, hey, look, I'll give you 60 quid. Paint. And place it that one. Hello. Yeah, if I can get, because we've got like 2 weeks, 19 days, I believe, for September 9th. I don't know, the game coming out September 9th or September 6th, because it's like, oh yeah, buy the Ultimate Edition and play the games early and things like that. It's like, oh. So does that mean that its release date is the 9th in Steam? Because it's... Also, can I stream it those days, or what? I'm just going to stream it and see what happens. Oh yeah, copyright strike, I can deal with it. Nonsense. Also, I do hope that they copy Gears of War sort of thing. Oh, AIs can go down into, because Sidonus and Leandos, why weak in output, you know, damage output? They can just take damage, and they can't be damaged. Also, if you're gonna have, I've seen the customization. I watched Chapter Master Barracks new video on all the customization. I see that they've got unknown foundings and all that. You gotta get the ones from Starch. I don't know what the copyright is on them because, you know, one, it's Games Workshop's IP. But the characters are designed by a fan, so I don't know if they're allowed to. I know that he wrote some lore for them, because of that they're surviving come the Primaris era. I think the lore is, oh, there are some, but many of the originals have gone missing of his little chapter. So there is that. I would love to see them added because they've got a really cool design, but again, that could be whole legal mumbo jumbo. While, you know, it's all owned by Games Workshop, it is their IP, and it was a fan-made project.
This is Captain Titus of the Ultramarines.
The actual designs would be handled.
This is Corporal Antioch, sir. That is, my lord.
I need access to the Manufactorum, Corporal.
There is a service lift in the hangar directly below where you drop the cargo, my lord. We can meet you there.
Stand ready. We will be there shortly. Titus out.
Ah, yes. This way. We don't go this way. Where do we go? We go that way.
A handful of guardsmen holding that huge gate.
managed to bring the access bridge down, robbing the orcs of their advantage
It's a
of numbers.
fight now! Orc horde!
Yeah, I look forward to facing against the Tyranids because they're fucking so cool. Albeit, you know, the beauty of the orcs is they're fun. No, there's going to be a lot of talking from the enemy. I feel like they're going to really ramp up the talking between Titus and his squad. Also, kind of hope. Oh, wait, yeah, we're still getting like a side campaign, aren't we? Where we can play as any chapter that, you know, the loyalist chapters that is, and do operations or something like that. But I hope we get some weapon customization. I thought that would be cool. I do, you know, I want to say I do trust Focus Entertainment though. You know, one, World War Z is pretty cool. I played some of that. Graphically, it's amazing. Gameplay wise, pretty fun. I also trust, you know, they released their gameplay footage with mistakes in it, and Sarah said, yeah, this is an early version. No, this isn't like, oh, we made a demo and that's what we're putting out. And it's like, oh, because I watched the person after Days Gone. Someone made like a little demo just showing how easy it is to make a game look good. That's not actually a game, it's just a little tech demo that you walk through. It's like, wow, I didn't realize how easy it is to deceive people that so much of what we see is scripted. Like, I knew things were scripted a lot in E3 demos. As a kid, I really started to realise after a few E3s, hold on a minute, what we were shown isn't in the game. I can't remember what one it was. There was one that really fucking annoyed me because like none of the E3 stuff was in it. I can't remember what game it was. There's been a few games like that. It's like, Jesus Christ, how the fuck could you just lie to people? And what's is companies are allowed to get away with it. I really feel like that should be, you know, stepped in the arse. You know, really start holding
Corporal Antioch, we are in position.
What is it? Game developers and publishers accountable for just straight up fucking lies. You promised something, put it in the game. I mean, like this sound annoys me. Batman Arkham Origins was like, oh yeah, we've got this whole bat suit you can get if you beat Iron the Knight. People beat it, it wasn't there. It's like, oh yeah, we'll add it later.
Authorization of starting
that's true.
Antioch, hold the lift. We have orcs inbound.
And then, you know, you had Arkham Knight, where it was like, oh yeah, Rocksteady promised, oh yeah, the PlayStation exclusive stuff will come to PC. It still hasn't. One of the skins, the 66 Batman skin, got added to PC through mods. That isn't actually a recolored model skin, and that's only because they done a 66 Batman pack. And people found out that the Adam West skin is actually in that pack. It's like, you took that out of there, gave it to PlayStation, and were like, oh yeah, we'll do it later. But things like the Scarecrow mission or the Justice League 3000 skin, you can't get on PC. I believe the Justice League 3000 people got that on PC by just recoloring in another skin, but there is, you know, if you change the mesh, you know, it overrides the skin, but there are actual slots for like the Justice League 3000 and the Adam West one. It's like the Joker DLC that was PlayStation exclusive. They never promised that to come to PC, but Xbox did get it when they done the Return to Arkham pack. Xbox got it as well as PlayStation. So people were like, well, it's also on the Mac version. We'll just change a little bit of code, and voila, it now works on Steam and Epic Games. I've got my Arkham trilogy, all my Arkham games except Origins is on Epic. So, you know, because they gave them away for free years ago, so it's like, oh, okay, instead of me buying them, I'll pick them up in there because I wanted to buy them for years and I only just got rid of my console. That's fine. You know, so it's like, okay, I had to actually learn a little bit of coding because I wanted some of the stuff to work on the Epic Game version, because all of the mods of the Steam version give you the actual armor slots. So, you know, I had to learn, because it was like one of them, if you install one of the mods, it overrides another one, because like, oh, it's deleting the DLC pack or something. So it's like, I had to learn a little tiny bit of coding, and I can't even remember how to do it. There was someone who figured out something. I just copy and paste off the Reddit to fix one of them, because I could not for the life of me figure it out. But yeah, it annoys me what thing developers like, oh yeah, this is gonna happen. Oh, what was it? Alien Clone Marines, that's it. Yeah, I never even got to the part of the fucking D3 demo. It wasn't even a free demo, it was a gameplay demo. Rewatching that is like, holy shit, how the fuck did we all fall for such a heavily scripted thing? But I turned around and said to a friend, oh, I'm not going to get this game because the blood on it looks really low quality. And he was like, oh, it's probably just an early version. You shouldn't judge it too bad. It's like, yeah, no, that's what they're promising. It's like, that doesn't look too great to me. And so I was like, yeah. Okay, great. Guardsman, save me, God!
I served you today.
Yeah, it's like, you know, the blood didn't look great. It's like, okay, yeah, sure. Oh, let me grab a drink. Hold on, let's grab a drink. I've got a bunch of cans underneath the desk now, so we can drink this crispy cream soda. It's bad. Lubricate the larynx or whatever it is.
The lift is this way.
Hang on, brief. Yeah, so I was lucky. It's like I didn't get it. I heard it was terrible. I got it years later, and it's like, yeah, this is bad. Got like 3 missions in. It's like, nah, this is bad. And the worst thing is, I had it on consoles. So I was like, I can't even buy it. I can't even mod it to get the AI to be better.
Granting access. Authorization Astartes Ultra.
An entire horde.
Correct heavy armor.
Antioch, hold the lift. We have orcs inbound.
See, this is what I'm talking about. I'm struggling a little bit there. But I can't wait for the Tyrian Horde. Yeah, I remember watching the demo recently. I watched it like this year with Alien Clone Marines. And there's a part where the lights go dark. And it's like the guy didn't. When the lights come back on, he's in a completely different area. And it's like, how the fuck did we fall for that? How did we all think, yeah, that looks great? I sometimes have to question, like, how the fuck did developers get away with such bullshit back in the past? Didn't even need to do that. Fuck you. I might do that, like reacting to like old gameplay trailers. Like get a couple of them lined up. I'll get like one. Yeah, I might do that. It has been a while since I've seen like a gameplay trailer down. Like, don't get me wrong, I've had ones where it's like, oh, okay, they've twisted it slightly. I haven't seen one that's outright lying in ages. I think Days Gone. That was pretty bad. It's like, yeah, that is so heavily scripted. Because I watched some of the Big Friday couple. Because if you're not subscribed to Big Friday and you like sort of niche PC games, definitely watch him because he can definitely show you, hey, these ones are fun, these ones. Oh my god! 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 Oh the Emperor! Fuck you! Oh, yes, yeah, I recommend watching Big Bro. He's always like, hey, this is absolute bullshit. He's become less critical in recent days. But yeah, he's sort of like a modern day Angry Joe. Like, remember how Angry Joe used to be like really critical of games and then he sort of stopped reviewing a lot of them?
We have word that an Inquisitor is in the Manufactorum.
Yes, Lord Drogon. We have not seen him for several days.
He's all like that. Sorry,
has the Liberation Fleet arrived, my lord?
Yeah, he was all like that, but he sort of does like follow-up videos. It's not really reviews, it's more like critiques.
Cripple the enemy and secure the most valuable.
You know, showing you absolute bullshit that companies do.
The facility and its titans remain secure.
All I can say for certain is that no orc has breached this gate, my lord.
Contact Lieutenant Mira. Her unit is establishing a bastion in Hab Center Andres, and your support craft now have a viable approach from orbit.
What if
I fucking right wrist? I slept funny on my wrist the other night, and it hasn't properly bounced back.
Here we are, my lord.
My thanks, Corporal.
Oi, keep that muzzle clean, guardsman.
I thought he was talking to me then, like, oi. It's like, what? Oh, fuck, I am a space marine. You don't go, oi. Come up to me, you spit on my boot, you polish it, make it nice and clean. You say, I'm sorry, my lord. Make sure you're all spick and span. The Emperor would not want you looking mucky. Tell you what, if we have grand scenes like this, I cannot wait for 2. 2's gonna have such fucking good scenes.
At last, a place the orcs have not stained.
For now, I doubt even dropping that cannon on them will convince orcs to back away.
Indeed. We must find this Inquisitor and the Titan Invictus.
I don't... Yeah, it's very flat, but still cool. Tell you what, I reckon there's a lot of models in this game you could rip and just
Be not
print.
concerned with events beyond these walls. Work, focus, meet your quota.
So I have never seen anyone actually do turrets in their scenery like that. I'm surprised no one just ripped the Titus model and the I've forgotten your name already again, mate. I'm sorry. Yeah, you, I'm pretty sure we can just get a Black Templar thing, bung that on your leg, bung a little skull, you're done. You're done, man. So that's all you need. Yeah, you don't even need to put a head on him, just put a fucking helmet on.
Titan
You're done.
Invictus seems undamaged at least.
Titan Invictus seems unusual.
And then you got like these two, and it's like, oh. Yeah, no, yeah.
It takes hundreds to get a War Titan operational, Sergeant. Without them, it sits idle.
That is a big boy. What I like
Captain,
as well,
this is
oh wait, no,
Border
they
Station.
didn't do it. They
Can
do
scan
merge
for
it.
the
It's
Inquisitor's
something I
life
hate
signs.
about games. This is just games in general. So many games have got doors that, you know, move, and it's like they go
Identity confirmed.
into,
Drogon,
you know,
Ordo
fucking
Xenos.
walls.
He's
Hi.
in this wing of the Manufactorum.
I read alien signals throughout the facility, and a large number converging on the Inquisitor's location.
Oh damn. I wasn't paying a single bit of attention. I was complaining about how things merge.
Section 449 is under.
Now, I should have got Eons of Battles Patreon the other month. He was doing something that I could actually print because he does scenery and all that. And I like ship scenery. Now, I'm a big fan of, you know, ship sort of Space Hulk thing. Never actually played Space Hulk. Never even. Say what, I watched his video on Space Hulk and those minis look so fucking good. Why did they not bring them out as their own thing? Games Workshop, who is running? You can do so much. Oh yeah, Space Hulk. I played the original on PC before because they removed it from Steam, but for a time you could still play it through Game Pass. So I played it through that. I don't know why it got removed. It's so weird. It's so good. It's like, it's not bad. Like, that's apparently it's really accurate to board games. It's like, that's really not bad. I remember when I first ever saw it, I think it was a Yogscast video. I think it was Yogscast Duncan. He was teaching Lewis how to play
Can you
Space
use
Hulk.
this panel to contact our other forces?
And I always thought, wow, that's kind of a cool game.
Do it.
Access authorized. Ultramarines chapter.
What?
Here, Captain.
Ultramarines, this is Captain Titus. Are you receiving?
Captain, this is Sergeant Midas. Squad Solidus is on the ground and making for our objective.
New orders, Midas. We are at Manufactorum Ajakis and have located the Titan Invictus. I need Solinus to come secure the Invictus while I divert to a priority alarm.
On our way, Captain. Midas out.
I wonder if we'll ever see Midas again. Is Midas, like, is he a big character? I'm not, you know, not too familiar with it. I can't remember so much shit when it comes down to war. I just like to paint minis. So yeah, I feel like Midas is a character that gets mentioned a few times. Titus has not been touched since this game. Hold on. Pardon me. Sorry, I had to look up. There's orcs.
Pipes. The orcs are in the pipes.
In there? That's on top. Oh, look at that pipe. How do we get a pinging system? Tell you what, I cannot wait for the operations. You know, you're playing as different chapters working with each other. Oh, it's gonna be so good. Different classes. Also, I'm pretty sure you get 3 destinations. You know, so we're gonna get 3 planets. One's gonna be with lush jungles, meets the Imperium cities, and I'm not too sure what the other 2 are gonna be, but it's gonna be so good. It's gonna be really fucking good. Ooh. Just realised this Adonis has missing arm. I think you should switch chapters. Tell you what though, I cannot wait because I love Deathwatch. You know, one, they've got a really cool thing of, you know, Inquisition looking stuff. Where the Grey Knights deal with the Warp, Deathwatch deals with Xenos.
Ordo Xenos.
Repeat
What's this?
authorization.
Drogon, prepare the
Oh yeah, and then you're not limited to like one chapter. You got like every chapter you want.
safety protocols.
Speak. Repeat authorization.
Inquisitor Drogon?
I am Drogon. And you are?
Captain Titus of the Ultramarines. We received your distress call, but you seem to have weathered the enemy's attack.
I am soldier and scientist, both, Captain.
What is the status of the experimental device?
The power source is running the entire Manufactorum from the generator room.
This device is a fuel source, not a weapon?
It is a complex device and an unstable one. If the Orcs find it, they'll try and take it apart. It could detonate with enough force to destroy the entire planet.
Then we must move
Oh,
to
then the
safety.
Inquisition must have it. Destroying
And for that,
planets.
Captain,
Let's go.
I need your aid. This way.
Sidonus
You are
is
wounded, Inquisitor
app out.
Drogon.
It's really cool.
I'm a psyker. My psychic abilities are controlling the bleeding.
Very well.
I'll be glad we're not Space Wolves then. I love how there is actually a game called Warhammer 40k Space Wolves, and you would think, oh wow, it's the Space Wolf version of this.
Life
Nope.
forms detected.
Nope. From what I hear, it's really bad.
Space Marine! You trying to steal my Titans? Steal my loot? I'll rip your guts right out your throat! The Orc himself! I'm gonna put your head on a spike, Space Marine!
I want to know how we got off the ship.
Time to die!
Yeah, I'll tell you what, if anyone's got any, like we were saying earlier, any pyramids, 3D model parts that, you know, can be grafted onto Space Marines as sort of like pseudo armor type thing, give me a ping on Discord or Twitter. I've always got open DMs and everything. I'm pretty sure my Twitter's in the thing below, you know. Send one. You know, I could always... You know, I could always do with little extra dots on there. That'd be great. Still have to print them, but you know. That's not what I'm getting next year. We're getting a 3D printer. Well, I've got a 3D printer. We're getting a resin printer next year. And we can do print strings where we just sit there staring at the clouds and nothing else happens. We just stare at the fuck you. Yeah, we just stare at the clouds. I want to be in the room because I don't want to kill myself. Not yet, anyway. It's a joke, Twitch. No. So I'll put that out there. Yeah, I already have like some poultry. I have a model, I believe, of I can't remember her name.
Had he not blundered onto this world?
But he did, Drogon.
Yeah, the Inquisitor from Demon Hunter, Chaos Gate Demon Hunter. I've got a model of her that I want to print, and it's like, yeah, there's no way I'm going to
Space
fill it
Marine
once I do that.
recognized. Full access granted.
That's my bolter. And we don't have to deal with those pesky things such as bullets.
There. We must get to that lift.
I mean, we never had to really deal with bullets anyway, but now we really don't have to deal with them. I don't know, I'm a bit tired. No, I had a proper full night's sleep. I went to bed at like 6 o'clock, woke up at midnight, went back to bed sometime around 2 o'clock, so I watched some anime on Netflix. Woke up at like 7 this morning. I've been shattered since. I had a nap. I had like an hour nap with my dog. What I like about orcs, from a tabletop standpoint, you can just say fuck it. I'll bring some of the Age of Sigmar stuff, I'll bring some of the Old World stuff, and I'll bring some of the 40k stuff, and they all can just go together. no one's gonna bat an eye. But if you bring a Space Marine and say, oh, it's one of whatever the fuck Sigmar's boys called, you know, everyone's gonna be like, no. Also, what the fuck is going on with the Blood Angels currently? Like, why are the Blood Angels? There we go. Yeah, why are the Blood Angels being so screwed? Their mask, their ceremonial death mask has massively changed. It doesn't look nice. Where? And then, you know, you got their new ones where it's like, oh yeah, we're gonna put wings on their jump packs and all that. No, you put little tiny snubs on their jump packs. That. Are you okay? Okay. I think we killed him.
Here they come.
Yeah, they've got like these little tiny wings on there. It's so bad looking. Like, what were you thinking, GW?
Space It's gonna burn!
But if you wanted to do the death mask change up, I don't see the fun of it. They've taken like these death masks and I don't know, man. They just don't look nice compared to the originals. They just really don't look nice. Get it? He's dead. Right, can we go now? Yes. Let's have a swig. Yo, there's oh sorry, the Blood Angels, they've had their artwork. They had this artwork that I will criticize because the body doesn't line up properly with the head, but it's overall it's a really nice art piece. And it shows like these massive wings on their jump packs, and you know they've had them for years and all that. So they still see them as massive wings, but for some reason the mini got like these little tiny snubs.
Manufactorum? Far deeper. The whole generator room is actually suspended above a venting shaft.
And then people are complaining about the
yes. In case of catastrophic
technical
overload,
vespids.
the
They're
whole
a race
room
I
can
know
be
nothing
shunted
about.
away into the
They're a
depths.
Tau you know, sort of race and kill team, and they've painted them wrong. They're orange. Apparently they're meant to be green.
Ah, yes, here we are.
Colder than a spaceman's smile in here.
Yes, a byproduct of the device's functioning.
Oh yeah, we'll talk about Spaceballs. Again, I feel like if you really want to make a game about the Space Marines, make a Deathwatch one. You know, because different chapters have got different outlooks on the Deathwatch. Some of them see it as a bit of honor. Some of them see it as penance. It's like you could turn and say, "Oh, well, look, we've got like all different people here." Remember, you've
Captain
got
Titus,
Yeah?
proceed into the main chamber.
I will.
We
Hold on.
need only obtain the power source at the core of the generator.
Yeah, and you got
I
some
will
of the.
initiate decoupling from a control
What's that?
console.
Oh, that's the.
Understood.
Yeah, some of the chapters are like, oh yeah, we like Deathwatch. Some of them like, no, we really don't like Deathwatch. And it's like, oh, man, it'd be so cool. Like,
Brothers, guard the access points.
they posted it. You know, Games Workshop posted it up on
You must keep the chamber secure until the power source
on their YouTube page, and there was a thing about I saw a little bit one of the episodes, and it's Blood Angel episode. It's on one of the Warhammer Plus shows. I still haven't got the Warhammer Plus. There's never been a mini that I like, and I don't know. Without knowing what the shows are, I feel like, you know, there's not much advertisement.
the central chamber.
Alarm.
You know, it's like,
Xenos
I don't know if I want to get it, but yeah, you know, you see like this
Captain, the war boss.
I see him.
Space Marine!
Yeah, you see this Blood Angel. It's like, oh, I had to go join up with Deathwatch. I had to fight off. I think he was talking about the Black Rage or the Red.
Hold back
Is
the
it
green
Black
skins,
Rage,
Captain.
Red first or
The
Red
power source
first?
will
Black
be free
Rage.
in
I
the
can't
generator
remember.
shortly.
Yeah, and they're talking about it's like I had to go there alone. You have no idea how hard it was to deal with that without my brother's aid and things like that. It's like, yeah, different chapters would you have to deal with it. I mean, look, the Salamanders literally just get charred skin in the hole. The Blood Angels can basically do diseases that will just make them kill everyone. Uh-oh. Yeah, and then you've also got not only founding chapters, you can have successor chapters like the Lamenters. They'll be like, oh shit, you know, we've got the Lament team, we're fucked. They're literally the first founding one. It's like, yeah, cool, we love the Lamenters. They're like the most righteous ones out there. They are also the most unluckiest. How many Lamenters have to die before someone realizes maybe we should stop making them?
Now, head over to the servitor station and activate it. It will retrieve the power source and get it into its canister.
Push. I love how just the cutscene.
Then I'll take it for myself.
That damn orc will kill us all. Grab it, Captain. Force the power source into its canister. Quickly!
Yeah, give me it then. Thank you. I'm going to be shot. Subtitles, please. Yeah, I might not do a stream tomorrow. Tomorrow's Monday, so I need to sort of get out. Because I've got to go doctor's well, not it's actually the hospital, but you know, same thing. Got an appointment I need to go to. But yeah, maybe I think I also got enough on Thursday or Friday.
Respond.
Captain, the Inquisitor insisted you could not have survived.
Well, I did, and I have his precious power source.
We set a rendezvous in Hab Center Andres. These tunnels will spit us out there eventually.
Fine. Continue heading toward the Hab Center.
Yeah, but I might do a paint stream, so I'm gonna call it. Well, not a paint stream, an assembly stream. I will call it, because it'll just be assembling some. Yeah, I'm gonna call it. I'm gonna get some stuff sorted. You're gonna have to make a thumbnail and all that, but I appreciate everyone who stopped by and those of you who were here. Thank you very much. It's been a bit of a shorter stream, I know. Hold on. I'm trying to pack things away early. Yeah, been a bit of a shorter stream, but I kind of want to get some more Warhammer stuff done. I will continue this. I feel like, if anything, this game's going to take like 3 streams to get done. We'll do this this week. I'll probably throw in some Crime Boss. I don't know yet. That's had a bit of an update, so I'll probably do this week, and then the week after will probably be Bolt Gun, and then finally it's either going to be the 9th, which is a Monday, or the 6th, which is the Friday beforehand. We'll do Space Marine 2, because I don't know when I'm allowed to play. I got the edition that gives it to me early, and I have yeah, I don't know if it's released on the 9th or the 6th, the early access, so I'm going to call it here. I still need to figure out how to do outros, but until that day is, I'm just going to press the button.